General Hospital Early Week Spoilers, March 31, April 4, Car Crash Catastrophe and Lucky's Tragic Secret. Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson, finds himself burdened with a devastating secret, while Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Mancy, grapples with overwhelming guilt. As tensions rise, shocking twists will unfold on General Hospital. Let's dive into what's coming next on the ABC soap opera. Christina Corinthos Davis' reckless move. During the week of March 31, Christina's anger boils over, leading her to take drastic action. The loss of her unborn child has left her devastated, and Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Benard custody agreement with Ava Jerome, Maura West, only fuels her resentment. Unable to contain her fury, Christina appears to tamper with Ava's brakes, setting off a chain of events with catastrophic consequences. The weight of guilt. Once Christina carries out her reckless act, the gravity of her decision begins to sink in. However, it is too late to undo the damage. As fate would have it, Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst, and Elizabeth Liz Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst, are involved in the resulting crash. The situation grows even more complicated when Christina herself ends up caught in the accident. Perhaps, in a last-minute attempt to warn Ava, Christina inadvertently places herself in harm's way. Christina's seething rage has been consuming her, but this tragic incident may serve as a wake-up call. If no lives are lost, she will have dodged a major bullet, but that won't absolve her of blame. The worst-case scenario would be if Ava had her daughter, Avery Corinthos, Ava and Grace Scarola, in the car at the time. Christina has often vowed to make Ava suffer the same way she has, but she never intended to put an innocent child at risk. However, remorse always comes too late. Lucky Spencer's painful dilemma. Meanwhile, Lucky Spencer finds himself entangled in this web of deception. Knowing the truth about Christina's actions, he must decide whether to reveal her role in the crash or keep her secret. The situation is further complicated by Liz's involvement in the accident, making the stakes even higher for Lucky. At the same time, Ava may begin to suspect that Christina was responsible for her near-fatal ordeal. If she pieces everything together, she could choose to remain silent in exchange for leverage over Sonny. Ava might demand that Sonny cover her IRS debt and increase her custody rights over their daughter. With Sonny already willing to hand over $2 million before the brake tampering incident, Christina's reckless decision could ultimately play into Ava's hands. Sonny, desperate to shield Christina from prison, may have no choice but to comply with Ava's demands. What's coming next? March 31, April 4, 2025. Elsewhere in Port Charles, Tracy Quartermain, Jane Elliott, prepares to expose Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watro's long-held secret. Tracy has been waiting for the perfect moment to strike, and that moment may finally arrive. Meanwhile, Emma Drake, Braden Bruner, takes matters into her own hands, leading to a perilous situation. Giovanni Gio Palmieri, Giovanni Mazza, may find himself rushing to her rescue, setting the stage for a dramatic turn of events. Additionally, Marco, Adrian Achondo, arrives in Port Charles, bringing intrigue with him. It appears that Marco is the son of Natalia Ramirez, Eva LaRue, and Jen Sidwell, Carlo Rhoda. As his presence shakes things up, Lucas Jones, Van Hanses, finds himself at the center of a complicated love triangle. Though Lucas and Marco sparked a romance in Miami, Brad Cooper, Perry Shen, senses trouble on the horizon. As his suspicions grow, jealousy and tension will inevitably surface. With shocking betrayals, dangerous secrets, and explosive confrontations ahead, General Hospital promises an intense and gripping week. Will Christina's actions come to light? Can Lucky navigate his moral dilemma? And what new drama will shake Port Charles next? Stay tuned to find out.